This is the week that we open our studio to the public and people are able to silkscreen print their own shirt. So everything this week is probably going to be getting ready for that, for this big event of the summer. I showed you guys the video of me burning the silkscreen for the Peekskill Open Studios WHADAFUNK 2026 shirt, but this is the design that people are going to be able to silkscreen print. The only way to get it is to come through and print it yourself, and we're going to teach people how to screen print in our little weekend kind of workshop. That it prints okay, that everyone's able to print on it, and I want to test it out, just make sure it's good to go. I gotta also clean off these silk screens right here, gotta clean those off from ink, and then hopefully coat these with emulsion, get them ready for the summer collection incoming. I know, should already been done. Everything's always a little late, you know? This is what happens when you try and do 7,000 things with minimal time. But we get it done, and we appreciate everyone who does support, and for the real, what a funk as is for you guys. Thank you, everybody, for real. Navy blue ink with a light gray shirt, and I wasn't sure about the colorway, but it kind of reminisces on the school I went to, my high school. That was actually my high school's colors. I was going to do gray and black, and then I was like, you know what? Let's do the gray and navy blue, because why not? Test print came out sick. Check it out. I printed another one. I printed this one. This is going to be on display to show people the new design that's going to be available to screen print. I really love how this came out. I was really worried about people actually being able to screen print on the 300 mesh, but it wasn't that hard with this ink right here. This ink is actually pretty smooth and easy to use, so I think it should not be a problem at all for people to print on the 300 mesh, which is a little finer for more details. Washed out all those screens and those squeegees. Yo, that's the worst part of the job. I'm being serious. Cleaning up the squeegee and ink and all that mess is like, I hate it. I really hate doing it. It's so annoying. But we did it. So now, I'm gonna coat these all with emulsion. It's time. Been trying to do this for a couple days. We're doing it now. Coated to silk screens, washed out silk screens. Oh, did I get emulsion? Hopefully I didn't get emulsion on my glasses. But this is how you know you worked hard. When the gloves is ripping. You know what I'm saying? Got this guy clocked in, working the overnight shift. Actually, that's a lie because the overnight shift guys don't work.
We work.
Like the guy who slept.
Anyway, it was messed up. The sink was messed up. It was clogged or whatever. We called the maintenance. They're like, oh, we're gonna send a guy. The guy comes like wearing like a sweatsuit and he's like headphones in. He's just like, yo, like what do you want me to do? I'm like, this shit is messed up, bro.
The maintenance guy came by and he said he was too tired to do the work to fix it. And then he's like, yo guys, I'm tired. I can't do it right now. So he just gave us a whole nother room because he didn't want to work here. Then he went back to sleep.
Bro, like,
that was the end.
He's like, I'm tired. I'm like, damn, I feel bad pulling this guy out of his slumber like at midnight. Fix this.
Hopefully he watches this. Back at the studio. We only have a couple days to actually clean this place up, and let's take a look at it right now. Let's take a look at it. So, in 3 days, this place needs to be cleaned up so we could have people over for the Open Studios event. And also, right now I need to sew the labels on these cropped women's tees to get them ready for the event this weekend. Well, hopefully it's a quick job. Sew real quick. You kind of got the everything down pat nowadays, so it doesn't take too long. So let's get to that. Hopefully finish that quick and get to the next thing. I bet nobody who's watching this has one of these. Is that how you're supposed to clip it like that? I don't know. I'm cleaning the studio right now. I'm getting it ready for Open Studios. I'm cleaning it up, so just going through some stuff. Maybe I'll show you guys some more stuff too. You guys ever start cleaning and making a mess and you're like, damn, this is crazy right now. This is insane. Should I do one of those snap things? Where it's automatically nice. Too bad that's not real life, right? Now, this is the progress so far, which might not look like much, but it's actually, we're getting pretty far. It looks crazy still, but everything's starting to find its place again. So, we'll see how quick we can get this done. We're definitely got to get it done for Open Studios in a couple days.
Alright guys, back at the studio. It's 1 a.m. I'm trying to do my best John G impression. But here we are, a couple days before Open Studios. Keep pressing all these right here. New ladies crop tops. So I'm going to heat press these, and then I got to fold all these in the back. Can you see these right here? Nice. The kids tees, the stinky socks tees, collab, and then these. I'm going to fold all these. See how far I get, man. Alright. Peace.
Yo, this is not a sponsored thing to talk about, but every now and then a good Arizona just hits. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe it's just a New York thing. I don't know. But every once in a while, you gotta hit him with the Arizona. Organizing. I don't think you guys need to see too much of the cleaning process. It's kind of boring, honestly. So, but look at this mannequin just chilling there. He just fell. Poor guy. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna paint the floor. I was just kidding. Alright, this is it. The grand reveal, nice and clean. Gonna be printing. Yo, we didn't get much footage of Open Studios, but I want to say thank you to everybody who pulled up, screen printed their own WHADAFUNK shirt, or hit up the pop-up shop on the tent site, went home with some WHADAFUNK, or just came to hang out. Shout out to the WHADAFUNK crew. Appreciate you guys. Seriously.